Hello and welcome once again to some more Tour de France 2021 and part 4 of our playthrough with Team Jumbo Visma. Last episode, Van Aert got ourselves the stage win ahead of Groenewegen. Things are going very, very well so far, so hit the like button if you were enjoying, and of course subscribe for more content. Today we've got stage 4 of Le Tour de France. Here we go, let's get into it. And I'm sure that French accent deserves a like more than anything. Le Tour de France is what I should have said. But we all know that that's not what happened. But let's not talk about that. We've got 2 fourth classification climbs. And 2 intermediate sprints. So again, a good chance for Groenewegen to get himself some good points here. That's the plan anyway. Is this guy going to start talking yet? Don't know why it takes so long, but here we go. Surely.
The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand towards the end. We can finish on the podium, or even win if all goes well. I'm counting on you to stay up front in the final 20 kilometres. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
Okay, let's keep going. It's a bit of a shorter one today, so we'll head off in the breakaway once again with what's his face, Bennett, and see what he can do. We'll also look at the conditions of everybody. Bennett's condition is very, very good. So Roglic, not looking great. Van Aert looking pretty good. Kuss looking okay. De Moulin looking okay. Kruiswijk looking okay. We've then got Bennett looking good. Martin looking okay. And Groenewegen looking okay. So, of course, you know, Groenewegen, I think he'll probably be the guy that we go with for the time trial, or Martin, just because I don't want to mess up any of these guys at the top. But let's get Bennett in there.
Hello, cycling
in
fans
the breakaway
everywhere.
again.
For this trip across the Ille-et-Vilaine department, the riders won't be needing the small chain ring. There are no obstacles on the menu. And as usual in this sort of situation, we can expect to see the sprinters go head-to-head for stage victory.
And just, you know, putting in a little bit of effort to stay at the front of this peloton. We're gonna
Okay, guys.
watch closely.
No need for any complicated diagrams today. It's totally flat and it will finish in a sprint. I reckon that you can take it easy and sit on the wheel in front.
So there's only obviously 2 points available today for the mountain riders, but you know, with the time trial coming, it is an opportunity to get those 2 points, and they could make all the difference towards the end. And hey, who knows? You know, he's 17th in the general classification. If he goes and gets a storming breakaway victory, he could well land the yellow jersey. So, you know, it's possibly worth going for. We're going to wait a little bit. Obviously, nobody else has gone for it either. Lopez looks like he might be interested, but now it's a downhill. Let's go for it.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton.
And it was...
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
It was a nice one, I think. You know, already got 40 seconds on the peloton.
Changes shoulders, but it stays with the team.
And now we've just got to wait for some help. So we've got Razor behind us. We've got Boiro as well. Possibly come to have a little look.
Guys, a At the beginning of this tour, the sprinters will not allow breakaways. If there are more than 5 or 6 riders in front, the sprinters will get their teammates to ride.
Yeah, we're going to drop back in, aren't we? It's a pity. Razor doesn't seem to want to come and help us. Oh no, here they come. Here they come. Come on. There they are.
Very good rouleur. He broke the hour record. It's best not to give Matthias Brendler too much of a lead.
So, Razor, Brandley, and ourselves. And now, look at that, a minute 14 on the peloton. And all of a sudden, we're starting to get that nice little breakaway.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far
I'll
out.
see you at the first climb of the day. Well, here we are. Up to the first climb of the day. And I think we want to start putting in some decent effort, trying to get a good pace going. We've got 3 minutes 40 on the peloton. And as I say, you know, with it's been flat again, it could be the unthinkable and we could win the stage.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
We'll see. The climb is just about to get going.
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
So, just trying to basically have the slowest possible ascent. And here we go now. This should be the chance as we head towards the line. Brandel looking good, so it's Razor, and well, that point was actually took off us. That's a pity. But never mind, we will move on. And hopefully, we'll still be in the lead for the intermediate sprint, but that is fairly close to the end, so I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't end up back within the peloton.
Guys, you're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Well, intermediate sprint now.
Up the pace, guys, to prepare for the intermediate sprint.
Need to see how we're getting on. 55 seconds on the peloton, so not expecting it to last too much longer. Use all of his blue gel. And here's the 1 kilometer mark. Let's see if we can do it. It's going to be tough. Yeah, Razor looks like he's going to do it. I don't think we've got enough energy for this. But we finished second. That's not too bad. Yeah, work with opponents. Let's get ourselves on Groenewegen. Hopefully he's got himself well placed. Well, not really.
You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long.
Not really.
You risk a blow up.
Yeah, once again.
The gap is decreasing, guys.
Not doing great. I think Van Aert, he got 8th on his own back again. Groenewegen 13th, so
Peloton should be there for the stage
not
win.
brilliant. But it's now all about getting ready for that final sprint.
1 minute.
Watch out. You're not...
Well, guys, we were within 10 kilometers of the end. Everybody back into the peloton now. We're going to up the tempo again, see if we can get to the front. I am going to go with Van Aert.
Guys,
Try and
the
get
last bend
him.
is 900 meters from the finishing line. You're going to have to be up front to have any chance of victory. Afterwards, it will be impossible to get forward.
So we need to get well placed. Is the message. So I need to get Rožlik up there as well. If we can. That's not bad.
I'll go full out on the relay.
We're going to get ourselves to the front with Van Aert because that's the 5 kilometre line. We're getting boxed in. Dirty tactics from the other. From the other route.
Get ready to sprint. We must win
Right,
to secure the green jersey.
So we're with Van Aert now. Yep, everybody's gonna take their blue gel.
Okay, I'll consume a speed.
3 kilometers for the peloton. The sprint is inevitable.
Oh, that was nearly a disaster. Right, let's get that blue gel up. One with a sustained effort now. There's the 1 kilometre line.
The sprint will be launched.
Here we go.
1 kilometre. You've got to give everything in the sprint.
This is looking good for Van Aert if he can keep it up. And he does win it. Brilliant from Van Aert. And, well, it looks like everybody else is going to get there as well in the peloton. But that is a fantastic performance from Van Aert. And he is quickly looking like our green jersey man this year. Look at that. He just sprints away beautifully. And that's now 2 stages in a row that he's won. You can see everybody else is just in the peloton, including Rožlik. And there's a few stragglers at the back. Right there, but we can be happy with that. Let's see the final results.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. Here is the winner of the Rodolphe Fougère stage. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
And Rožlik still leading the way.
We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment.
Van Aert, of course, is still going to be Mr. Green Jersey.
We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment.
I assume that's Bennett on the polka dot. Well, Rožlik or Bennett. And that's Pogacar still leading the way in the young riders
Well done,
classification.
lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
Yeah, very, very happy with that. Of course, 10 seconds gain for Van Aert. Van der Poel up there as well, which is very, very good. Van Aert, another 58 points for him in this stage. And he's opening up a nice little gap in the green jersey, because if we have a look at it now, there's the general classification. Van Aert 7 seconds behind Rožlik now, and obviously Pogacar up there, Alaphilippe is still up there, Yates still up there, Landa up there as well. We know how good he is after last year. There's the polka dot then, the polka dot jersey. Rožlik and Bennett are currently leading the way with that. Van Aert now has a 58-point lead over De Meer. Van der Poel is up there as well. Groenewegen, disappointing day for him in terms of the green jersey classification. Young rider, Pogacar still leading the way there. Team classification, we are 1 second ahead of Team Emirates. And the combativity, it's still Bennett that is leading the way right there. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Tour de France content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.